Well, it could be all set to kick off big time in London next weekend. You think it's been near Bedlam already? Well, just wait for this. Pro-Palestinian protesters are planning a million-strong day of disruption on November 11th, which of course coincides with Remembrance Day, when up and down the UK, but particularly in London, those who lost their lives in armed conflict, and particularly the two world wars, will be honoured. Some pro-Palestine groups are demanding it be turned into the biggest march in history. But given that scenes like this have become commonplace around the cenotaph in recent weeks, what do you think's likely to happen? It's going to be absolute mayhem. Prominent pro-Palestinians like this utter moron are directly calling for the demonstrators to interrupt the 2-minute silence to ruin the event. Ooh, I really wouldn't advise that. The consequences of F around and find out are going to be really fascinating to watch if they try it. Former top British Army commanding officer Colonel Richard Kemp has warned the mob to stay away. Some are calling for protesters to be kept well away from Remembrance Day events, or for the marchers to be banned altogether.
The Mayor of London should not allow them to go down Whitehall. They can protest somewhere else in the capital. You know, I and my veteran colleagues have put our lives on the line so that people have got the right to protest in this country. But this is one weekend where they should be banned from going down Whitehall.
Will the police, who have constantly pandered to pro-Palestinians in order to reduce community tensions by threatening people with arrest for carrying England flags, and by literally arresting a man at night in his own home for complaining about Palestinian flags, do anything to stop the cenotaph being desecrated? They've said they'll keep protesters away from sensitive sites, but some are asking army veterans to do the job the police seemingly can't by travelling to London to protect the cenotaph. Others are calling directly for the army to be used on the streets to maintain security. Meanwhile, Labour leader Keir Starmer will attend the Royal British Legion Service of Remembrance on Sunday the 12th, leading some to ask whether he'll be wearing a poppy. Something that was noticeable by its absence during his inane rant about Islamophobia. Get early access to videos, exclusive live streams, and personally DM me. You've seen how much I get demonetized all the time. Well, this is how you support me. By subscribing at pauljosephwatson.locals.com. Please click the link in the description.